Most startups die before they even begin, but failure isn't random. There are patterns, and if you understand them, you can dodge most landmines. Today, I will be sharing 7 biggest reasons why startups fail. If you're thinking of starting, or you have already started, this will save you a lot of time, money, and regret. Product market fit is just a fancy way of saying, do people actually want what you're building? Most startups fail because they're trying to solve a problem that nobody really cares about. It's not about building something fancy, it's about building something that people can't imagine living without. Before you invest a single dime, go talk to real customers. Their answers might hurt, but it's easier to hear no before you're building than after. The first year of startup is like trying to carry a heavy backpack up a steep hill. While the ground beneath you keeps shifting, the weather's unpredictable, your shoes weren't built for it, and the map you drew before turns out to be wildly inaccurate. Meanwhile, from the sidelines, some people cheer you, some doubt you, and some wait for you to trip. A lot of founders stop midway, not because the destination isn't worth it, but the climb feels endless and the weight never seems to lighten. Cash isn't just king in business, it's oxygen. Even if you have the best product, if you run out of money, it's game over. Don't spend like you're funded by Elon Musk, and even if you are, break down every expense into two boxes. Does it bring me customers now, or will it help me survive in the longer game? If it doesn't fit either, cut it. A startup with co-founders is like a marriage with no romance and a lot of stress. If you have no clear rules set and have no guide on conflict resolution, the crack will eventually show up everywhere, from product to hiring and eventually customer experience. The fix is simple: have clear rules set and decide who has a final say in each department, and write down a shared vision. And don't forget to write down what happens in case someone decides to leave. This is not just paperwork, this is what keeps companies together when things get tough. It's tempting to keep adding fancy features as it feels like progress, but features don't matter if they're not solving the real problem. Keep asking yourself, does this make my customer's life easier? And if the answer is no, don't build it. Some founders love their idea so much that they stop listening to anyone else. The problem is, if you don't listen, you can't improve. Ignoring your user is like driving with your eyes closed. Sure, it might feel confident for a while, but you're headed straight for a crash. Feedback isn't there to hurt your vision, it's there to make it even stronger. The best founders listen to what their users have to say, see what's useful, and adapt fast. That's how you keep your idea alive and make sure you're building something the world actually wants. Ever tried blowing up a balloon with a hole in it? That's exactly what scaling too soon feels like. No matter how much effort you put in, it all leaks out. Before you go big, make sure what you have built actually works and it keeps the people that you already have coming back. Here's the truth: startups fail for 100 reasons, but these 7 kill most of them. I'm sharing my journey so you can avoid the same traps. Failure is common. The real test: skills. Next Sunday, I will be revealing 5 non negotiable skills that every founder has to master, the ones that make or break a startup. See you next Sunday.